All right, let's go. You saw the thumbnail. Let's put a little shine on a, I don't know, it's not a food truck, but it is some guys from Rochester, New York that are traveling in Florida, hitting up a bunch of festivals and fairs and carnivals and you name it, they're there. Steve and Al's Steakout. I'm holding the steak. Yeah, just the steak bomber, and then I'm holding the buffalo chicken bomber. What's a bomber? The Bronx Bombers, my favorite team. We're going to check both of these out. They smell amazing. They are getting raved reviews all over the state. We're going to check them out. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. Why did I say it's so funny? Because I am ready to get hopped up on a bomber. So this is chopped steak. These guys, like I said, Rochester, New York, doing the Florida thing, traveling around. I think their next stop, Punta Gorda, and I don't know, check them out on Facebook as well. You can follow their travels, but they get raved reviews everywhere they go. I think they just came from Port Charlotte. You're going to have the shaved, I call it shaved, but they chop it up. They do a whole little show. Like hitting everything. They add the, I think it's mozzarella and provolone cheese, and then you normally would have peppers and onions, nice sauteed onions. Check it out right there. I went without the peppers in this one, so you're looking at the steak bomber, and if you see it, that's like a sub roll right there, an Italian sub roll. But I'm not going to try to pick it up and eat it because he gave me a fork. But look at this thing. And as a bonus, did I mention just great individuals working over at Steve and Al's Steakout? Because he's like, you got to try the buffalo chicken bomber as well. You don't have to ask me twice. If you wanted to, that's fine. The answer will be the same. All right, so I got to show some love to these smaller spots that are out here grinding, traveling down, and here we go. Oh, that's okay. Okay. I read a lot of the reviews on this, and since I'm leaving town, I got to give it a shot. He said it's a little bit sweeter, so it's not like I'm going to compare this to like a Philly cheesesteak, because it definitely is different. He throws a bunch of, whoa, got a little dirty right there. Throws a bunch of sauce on there, some kind of sweet sauce. But here we go, wish me luck. This steak bomber from Steve and Al's. Is it Steve and Al's? Why am I drawing a blank? I'm pretty sure it's Steve and Al's. I wonder who fought back and forth on why Steve got top billing. But here we go. Let's go. Oh my. Oh my. Was it worth the wait? Fire. I'm going to tell you something. I got to do more of these like mom and pops, these small businesses, especially the ones out here grinding. Because there's so much great food out there. Let me tell you why this is hitting this region right here. That's why it's hitting my heart region and the taste buds. This thing, I make my own like chopped steak, as well as like I buy some like burger meat, some hamburger, and I chop it up, and I have this sauce concoction that I make that's a little bit more on the sweeter side. And a lot of people that I make it for, they're like, oh, it's a little too sweet for me. They like it, so I like the sweet, and this is bringing just this little bit of sweetness. I didn't ask him. I didn't ask any of the guys for the secret sauce per se. But yes, tender steak. I'll tell you one tiny little thing for me after the first couple bites. I think I need a little more cheese. And I almost said put a little more cheese on, but I wanted to kind of see how they make it. And I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that if you go up to these guys, they are so salt of the earth guys that they would throw some cheese on there. But let me give you a close-up. Look at that. Now, I'm not going to lie. It doesn't look the best because, I mean, look what it is. But it eats. Oh, it eats. Another couple bites right here. Tender, tender chopped steak. I personally need a little bit more cheese. Just keeping it real. I think you're looking at $12 for one of these bombers. And it's bomber. I'm a Bronx bomber guy. Now, can you eat some of it and then pick it up? Look at this. Oh, we have drippage. Look at this. And there's a ton of food. $12. Festival food. Maybe I need a knife to cut some of this bread, but should I try? Let's just try. I want to get a feel for the bread because this bread looks amazing. I don't know if I want to get a close-up here. I don't want to dirty the car. This thing looks amazing, but the bread too. It's just going to be so sloppy, but let's go. Mmm. Mmm. Okay. Okay. Stephen Al. Mmm. That's a good roll right there. I don't know if you saw my expression. Soft, but a little bit of something. A little bit of a bite through. Listen, I want to try that buffalo chicken. So let's kind of, this is, like, I'll just give it a rating right now because I've been talking for like, I don't know, 6 minutes. Hold on. Wow. 1 to 100. As far as fair food goes, carnival food, festival food, just food in general, especially made with love, and they put a little show on. 1 to 100. That one right there, giving that a 92. 92. It'd be up in that 94 to 95 barrier if it had a little more cheese. Now here is the buffalo chicken bomber. Forgive me, not the best lighting. This is piping hot. Chicken, cheese, everything that one had. Instead of steak, it's chicken. And then you have some buffalo sauce. Little buffalo soldier. Shout out. All right, so here we go. Look at that. Yep. Made fresh, chopping it up. I got some B-roll. You're probably seeing that. Again, on this one, I didn't get the peppers, but normally you could get the peppers. Let's take a bite. Anyone out there in Punta Gorda? Wow. I feel Italian. I'm doing this. Now that this is so good. Both of these are so good. I thought I was going to like the steak better because of that sweetness, and I like the sweet. But this, the texture of this chicken is again how I make it at home. When I put the chicken in my salads and other things, look at this. And they do not skimp. They are all about the experience and the food. Okay. Again, just me personally, I need a little more cheese on both of them. Flavors on this, top tier. That sauce or whatever they got mixing in with the buffalo, this is fire. Oh my goodness. And again, it has the bun underneath, but I'm not going to risk dropping it all over me. One more bite. All right, Punta Gorda. I'm jealous because I'm going away from there, but there you go. Another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel, a lot of hand movements, out to the masses. In closing, I'm jealous for everyone that's going to try this after me. I'm jealous for everyone who got to try this before me. And I'm certainly jealous to everyone in the Rochester, New York area. And this is not a paid endorsement. They bragged about it. They said, you're going to like it. And I held off on it until today. And I'm glad I did. They put the money they put their money where their mouth was. So, so there you go. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this review. Show them some love on the Facebooks and check them out. I think their Instagram is getting a little reboot. So thank you so much, and we'll see you soon with some more reviews. Bye.